Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a three-pile, pick-a-pile reading, and I just had a random thought, random question. I need advice, right? So I decided to do a three-pile, pick-a-pile reading, and the question will be, I need advice, okay? Now, you may not know what you need advice for, right? This is why we're asking Spirit, because Spirit is going to pull it out of the subconscious, right? This sounds like a good one. I don't know. I want to give it a try because I feel like I need advice. This way I can refer back to it later when it's my turn to watch this video. But if it's your turn and you're here now, aren't you the lucky one? Anyways, let's go ahead and find out what's going on here. You know, I did want to remind you, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. These readings, they may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Somebody out there might enjoy them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. So, yeah, you guys. Oh, excuse me. I do like to say also that we like to radiate with that true love energy around here. Happy, friendly, and loving types. Nothing to fear because we are calm and we are cheerful. So, yeah, check it out. I have, let me get a little drink real quick. Sorry, you guys. I know you guys can see the stones anyways, right? This is the amethyst. This is the rose quartz. And this is the citrine. So you might want to like look at them for a moment and, you know, I need advice. What do I need advice? Your eyes may be drawn to a certain stone, or you can just like close your eyes and open them, and whatever your eyes fall on, there you have it. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start with the amethyst, pile number 1. Okay, and yeah, pile number 1, starting with the amethyst. So amethyst is next. Okay, so here's the first pile. So what I'm going to do is take off this top card, put it to the side here, because this is the advice from Buddha. Okay, we'll refer to that at the end. Okay, and first what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and see which 5 cards come out for you. Okay, well, here's one. Let's hope they all fit, right? What's the next card for pile number 1? 2. What's the next card? Ooh. 3. What's the next card? These is thems. 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, y'all. So what actually flew out was the Palace of Wands. But I knew which cards flew out first, so I had to get those and put the other one back. There's something going on here in this Palace of Wands. There's a lot of passion, you know. Yes. It's at the bottom of the deck here. Got the King of Cups. Right? So let's find out what's going on here. I'll just put this card right there. Yeah. Okay. First of all, I do see that we have the 8 of Wands, and that's a message coming in. Okay. Sagittarius could be involved here, right? We also have Pisces here. And this is the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. You know, success, victory, wonderful, happiness, all kinds of stuff. Drug addiction, codependency, deception sometimes, yes. But I also see here that there may be a three-party situation and there might be a Cancer involved, right? Or it could be celebration or union because I do have the marriage card here. So somebody might be reuniting with a Cancer or an Aries. Somebody's got a soulmate right here, right? I do see here that there's a Taurus. Taurus, Six of Coins, somebody's given to two. They're given to a Taurus and they're given to a Libra. That's for sure, yeah. Maybe they're with a Taurus and would like to give to a Libra. How interesting. So we're going to find out, why is this Eight of Wands here? Victory over a message that somebody may receive. So we're looking to see if this is your story right here, which will lead us to the advice, right? What else is going on here with this Eight of Wands energy and this victory? Who has victory? What's going on with this Eight of Wands and this victory? Oh, looks like we got the single lady here, right? Yeah, single lady. She's got a victory all the time anyways, you know, that's why she's single lady, because she can take care of herself. She doesn't have to answer to anybody, and that right there is a victory in itself. Being her own boss, making her own money, doing whatever she does to make her happy, right? The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, though. Perhaps she might be, missing out on some sort of a Wheel of Fortune, you know, energy. She might be moving backwards on the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe because of this wish fulfillment that's coming in, which may not be the right choice, right? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles might be coming in or might not be coming in, or might be coming in and offering this Ace of Wands energy, but I don't know if this is a victory though. I don't see it as a victory. Why is this Nine of Cups here? Okay, there's a message coming in, I'm telling you guys. All right, this is somebody who wants to speak to another. They see them as somebody who they can be with in the future, right? Queen of Cups. Look at that, King of Cups. Oh, shit. Okay, we got a couple right here, right? We got a couple right here. There's messages, passionate messages coming in, right? Oh, okay. Somebody doesn't want to have any more secrets and somebody's trying to get out of this hermit mode. You could be dealing with Virgo or Pisces, but that was already mentioned. Queen of Cups not feeling this whole situation, right? Over the King of Cups right there. Yep, she's not. There's going to be a message that comes into somebody, okay? Possibly to this Queen of Cups in the reverse. She's going to find out a secret. It's not going to be a secret anymore. Because she may have even been in this hermit mode for the longest because she couldn't have figured out what was going on, but messages came in and somebody found out, right? Yeah. Somebody was real patiently waiting for these messages too. Yeah. Why is this Three of Cups here? The Hierophant in the reverse. A marriage is coming to an end, right? New beginning and a financial start. New beginning, stable, stability, balance, whatever. It's not going to happen because of a three-party situation with a Cancer. Somebody may not be walking away, though. because they're not making a choice, right? They might just be going ahead and allowing this three-party situation and not making a choice at all, right? Not making a choice is also a choice. Look at that. Ten of Cups in the reverse. I'm not holding these cards upside down either. Trip out, you know. That's why I'm checking, like, whoa, they're all coming out in reverse. But I do see, though, there is victory with a single lady. But then it starts going all downhill, right? Because maybe somebody doesn't want to talk to this person. Somebody's passionate about starting with this person, but their wheel of fortune is not going in the direction they wanted to because they're unable to come in the way they want. Also, they might already be in some sort of wish fulfillment, right? That's not working out, right? Bad things happening. This person might have been patiently waiting for somebody to change, but they're not, right? They're not changing at all. And the marriage is just possibly going down the tubes. Whatever they started fresh and new, now this person's not leaving. Now they're feeling stuck, having to make a decision over this marriage. Wow. Why is this Four of Wands here? Why is this Four of Wands here? Page of Cups. Somebody's unable to send out any type of message of emotion. Somebody is just closed off right now. They're not, yeah, Knight of Wands. This guy usually in the upright, of course, look at his wand. Not this time. Not this time. Not when it comes to this relationship or marriage that they're in. Not really having a wonderful time in that situation, yeah. Yep. They shared their emotions with somebody, with possibly a soulmate. They didn't even give an offer, right? They you know, now they're waiting. Now they're waiting. Waiting for a message, right? Now they're waiting. Who are they waiting for? They're waiting for the star. It could be an Aquarius, or they just have hope in this situation. Yep. Ooh, the devil. Devil in the reverse, though. Devil in the reverse. So maybe this person has come to their senses. Somebody has come to their senses in regards to who they love, right? And they're waiting for a message. They're hoping that this is going to come in so they can maybe do something about it. I don't know. Let's see. Why is this Six of Coins here? Why is the Six of Coins here? Well, we got the Magician in the reverse, so nobody's doing no hanky-panky trying to manifest anything, right? Because something has come to an end. Yeah. Look at all these reversals, you guys. Shit, man. Something just like happened. Something like just happened. Just happened. Look! The friggin' tower! You guys. Yeah, somebody stole from somebody. Holy shit. I hope you're okay. Or I don't know. I don't know. Somebody was giving to, okay, no longer in your head about the situation, though, okay? Okay, at least you got out of that. Oh. Yep, look at that. You know, these are all the cards we're going to get for you right here. But, you know, if this sounds like your story, you know, no longer working. You're going to no longer work on this burden, whatever this was. Damn, what did you do? What happened here? You got into a relationship. You left somebody. You got into a relationship passionately. You got into some sort of wish fulfillment. Somebody made you look like this guy's face. Kind of looking like, ooh, wow, you know? And you went for it. Or they promised it to you. They kept promising, you know, all kinds of this, that, and the other. This could be you, King of Cups. And then you waited, right? And then you figured out, oh shoot, there's three-party situation. There's no way I'm the third party. There is no new financial start. But you still didn't walk away. You needed to make a choice like, oh, you know I can have happy family, happy home, but no. Now, from this, you have learned something. And you're, you know, really closed off. You're not even seeing anybody, right? Um, but there is somebody that you shared your emotions with, right? And you were waiting for them. You had hopes, and this could have been an Aquarius, but it was devil energy. This person is no, not gonna do it. You know, the devil in reverse. You're not getting along with the devil no more. Could be in Aries, right? I also see here that you might have been dealing with a Taurus or giving to two, right? Not trying to manifest something in a certain situation. And because you weren't manifesting the world, it basically came crashing down around you. Because maybe you were supposed to make a choice over these two things you were giving to, and you may have chosen the wrong choice, and you ended up getting deceived. Problems in your head, can't sleep, but now you maybe you can sleep now, but you're not working on this burden anymore. No, you're not working on this deception or whatever this is that somebody's done to you. Okay, let's find out real quick what does Buddha have to say about all this. Look, a devotee offering his gift of songs. Your skills are the gifts you can share with others. All right. You know, I got to get the book for this, you guys. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just noticed another thing right here. Sorry. I'm getting that if you remain on the path of the wish fulfillment, right? Um, you're not on the right path right now, actually. And the obstacles are your is this three party? Like, do you want to keep that or? And what is helping you is you have a soulmate that you're not getting along with. Yeah, this is the giving to two, right? You're gonna have to make a choice over two things, is what it is here. Because you're not making the choice when it comes to the three party. This is okay. This is your advice from my intuitive, right? Because this is what's coming to me, you know. See, right now you're passionate. You want to win something. Maybe you have something to do with this Nine of Pentacles lady. She's a single lady here, but we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So I'm taking it that whoever the King of Pentacles is, she's maybe refusing this King of Pentacles, not wanting to move forward with them because maybe they want to move forward passionately. She doesn't, you know, I don't know. Maybe she's radiating in the Queen of Cups energy. Maybe has a crush on the King of Cups, but there were lies and somebody left somebody in the hermit mode. Yep. Okay, so advice. Okay, well, progress can be made if you stop giving to two. You know, stop, lay down all the burdens you have. Step away from the deception, right? Step away also from the devil energy, whoever's doing that, and follow your heart with this emotion, this waiting, and this star energy. You might be waiting for somebody to share your emotions with. That's where you want to go. And you don't want to bring no devil energy that way with you either. So the best thing to do is lay down whatever burdens you have now. And I'm thinking the advice you can get would be to follow your heart, basically. All right, get into that heart space. Okay, let's go back to this. A devotee offering his gift of song. Your skills are the gifts you share with others. Let's see what it says. A devotee, all right? Okay. Oops. This says, oh wait, what's the number? Wrong number. Darn. Sorry, you guys. Okay, a devotee offering his gift of song, right? Like the origin of a great river, a spiritual practice springs up and flows out of us to create a fertile life. To work in a spirit of puja with the deities and demons of the ethereal world, there are always offerings given at the start of the practice to help initiate that flow. They can be in physical forms, such as food and wine, soft fabrics and beautiful things like pearls and jewels, or by intentions through music and prayer. Fierce deities like offerings of a fierce nature, like meat, alcohol, and fire, but benevolent deities love the sweet and beautiful. In Buddhist Thangka art, offerings are painted below deities to express respect for the principle that you have to give and empty yourself in order to be able to receive. If you make a space inside yourself, with light will flood in. Here a practitioner sits at the edge of a lake of tears that the Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara shed when he saw the suffering of the world. He sits at his guru's feet, playing his guitar, offering music. Offerings are consciousness in action. With them, a practitioner shows the intent to acknowledge the gifts that are being given or requested. To get the attention of a teacher and show that you are serious, it is helpful to give first. Just like in greeting a person you hope to establish a relationship with, or you give even a little thing, just like saying hello, excuse me, with a smile or a present. It opens the other person's heart and their love will flow to you rather than sit and expect the world to give to us. It is always best to be the giver first. You will get more of a response. All right, there's your advice, buddy. So there is a possibility here, pile number one, that you have been a taker. Yes, you have been. You have been a big old taker. And it's, the wisdom from Buddha is telling you that you need to start giving back. There you go. Double confirmation. You need to start giving back because all this taking, mm-mm, mm-mm. Wow, you got to start giving back. You gotta, maybe you've been taking too much throughout your lifetime, I think. Yeah, this is your advice. Maybe your advice, maybe you're asking, oh my God, how can I turn my luck around? Or how can I fix what's going on? Well, you need to start giving back. How are you gonna just take from everybody and not put into any kind of energy into something and not expect to receive something back? That's, come on now. Come on, all right? So, I mean, I don't know if this is you, but this is what I'm getting for amethyst. Yeah, this is what I'm getting for amethyst. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, if you picked it, this was meant for you. You heard the confirmation. Yes, you did. All right, so yeah, that was the first pile, the amethyst. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number two. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you so much for coming by today. I appreciate it. Hopefully you found the advice you need. Please don't use me as a source of the final answer. Check into other things yourself. But yeah, okay. I'm going to move on to pile number two. Pile number two is next. Okay, so here is pile number two. Okay, I need advice. We're trying to figure out what you need advice for, right? We'll just set this over here. Okay. what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if I can get 5 cards out of this. Right? Is this for, okay. We need a second card, please. Okay. We need a third card, please. Okay. Fourth card, please. We need a fourth card, please. Oh, we got fourth and fifth. Okay. It's at the bottom of the deck here. We got the Hermit. Then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Faith card in the reverse, which is the Hierophant. Let's see what's going on here first, okay? It appears here that a new start just did not get started. It did not pick up. It did not get off the ground, right? And somebody chose a different path, possibly, right? They chose to work on, themselves. This Eight of Coins is working on their craft, trying to make things, trying to, build their pentacles. At one point they were, feeling trapped in a situation, right? Could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, an Aries, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right? And somebody is losing faith over a situation involving, this 5 energy. This is the Hierophant, right? This is the marriage card. This is the card of contracts, union, joining some sort of companies, whatever, right? That's gone. But they're no longer feeling trapped, so that's good, right? So you could have tried starting something new. You went in your own direction. You tried to make your own money, all right? At one time you were feeling trapped, but you're no longer feeling trapped, right? No longer feeling trapped in this little bubble. And you're no longer going to deal with this, union or marriage or whatever that you're in, right? Yeah. You chose a path of money instead of love, possibly, right? That's what happened here. We got that rose quartz. Rose quartz indicates or is a stone of love, right? Love. You attract love with this, and maybe you didn't attract the right kind of love, or I don't know, but whatever has happened to you just recently has basically put you in the hermit mode, maybe to think about things and what's happening here in your life, pondering life or something, right? Something like that. Why is this Ace of Coins in the reverse here? Why is this Ace of Coins in the reverse here? Why is this Ace of Coins in the reverse? Well, it seems that you moved forward, tried to move forward on the Wheel of Fortune, right? I don't know if it went forward or backwards, though. It's not in the reverse. It might have went forward. Yeah, look, it went forward. And maybe you were planning to have some sort of, stability for your family, right? Or you wanted to do that. You wanted to have some sort of stability, and you could be the King of Swords or could be dealing with the King of Swords, right? But the King of Swords is in the reverse. You're not getting along with this person, right? This is how you are right now. This is how you are. You're not in that King of Swords energy, right? And that Ace of Coins in the reverse. No new start here. You wanted to move forward on the Wheel of Fortune. You wanted to plan something out for, or maybe you did move forward on the Wheel of Fortune, but now it's got you as the King of Swords in the reverse, right? Yeah, because of some sort of truth that came out. Some sort of truth came out in your life that possibly ended this new start, like right when it started, it ended. Yeah. You brought a burden onto somebody, or somebody brought the truth, a burden onto you. and you were not able to move forward with this person and have that stability and the Wheel of Fortune, because some kind of truth that was brought in just made somebody sour for this King of Swords. It just made you like, no, it's too much of a burden to deal with that. So yeah, so why is this okay? Well, the Two of Wands is there. We have the Queen of Cups here. So somebody's dealing with the Queen of Cups, King of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Cups in the upright. Queen of Cups is intuitive. She's very nurturing and giving, okay? She's in the upright. She was the right choice to make, possibly, right? We also have the Moon, but there's secrets about this Queen of Cups that somebody's not sharing, right? Maybe somebody wants to move towards the Queen of Cups and they're not sharing that information with anyone, right? Yeah, look at that. They want to move towards her and they want justice with her. They might think this is their soulmate of some sort, right? There is a woman here who is a single woman with, she may, okay, so this Queen of Cups, somebody may have chosen to go with the Queen of Cups, right? And there were still secrets involved with this somehow, somewhere, but they got together. Somebody felt like they may have had justice, but it appears that this Queen of Cups may not have, you know, whatever this person wanted. Not like the Queen of Pentacles, maybe, I don't know. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, they don't get along here, okay? Yeah. Look at that, the Empress. This is who is it? Right? So why is this Eight of Coins here then? Why is this Eight of Coins here? Whoever's working on their stuff, getting their shit together, there's going to be a message coming into you. There's going to be a message of passion from somebody. And then the Tower is going to come down. You're going to find out possibly that somebody has been doing something, right? Yeah, somebody from the past. You could be involved with this person or whatever. Yeah, look at that. Lovers in the reverse. Tower is going to come down for somebody in the past in regards to a lover and passions that were shared. Yep, there he is. Look, the Emperor. The Emperor might have taken something from the Empress or the Queen of, or, you know, Jesus Christ. Somebody said something and ruined their chances at moving forward on the Wheel of Fortune, right? They ruined their chances of financial stability because they said something out of haste. They didn't think about it first. They didn't think before they spoke. And some truth came out or something came out and it caused a big old burden, right? And someone decided to leave. They left. They went to this Queen of Cups. There were secrets there this person didn't know about, but they still got involved. They felt like they got justice over this person who may have set them free, which is right here in this first card. And that person was the Empress. Now, the Empress, she's not going to take anybody's shit. This is what you should know. The Empress has everything. She gives birth. She gives birth to new ideas. She's like Mother Earth in a human body. And her body is her temple and her earth. She may have refused to, maybe she refused to start or to give anymore to a certain situation. And this is why she comes out in the reverse. But what flew out low key was that Empress card. That's who she is. And somebody here decided to go to the Queen of Cups, and that just was that. You know, she could be the Empress to this person, too. That's another story here. Perhaps there is somebody that's wanting to get involved with this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups doubles as the Empress, right, in some decks. Maybe they have a secret that they want to get with this Empress, Queen of Cups, you know, but they don't because maybe she doesn't have enough money. There's no justice. No. Yeah, I feel that there's two different people here, and the Emperor may have chose the wrong one, chose the wrong lover. Yeah. Now he's in hermit mode. This is the stage that you're possibly in right now, the hermit mode stage, right? If you're watching this, this is maybe your stage. This is why you're like, I need advice, because you're stuck. You're thinking, are you? You need to go within too. Don't just watch the videos, you know, just get some quiet meditation time. You know, messages from spirit guides, guided meditation, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's find out, because if you're going through this right now, then in the near future, you know, I mean, this is your main obstacle, getting past this tower moment with a lover and getting out of hermit mode. This is your main obstacles, getting out of this hermit mode. Okay? So, well, what's helping you is getting out of your head about this. Don't, you know, stop thinking too much. Stop thinking too much. Your first thought is your answer. Don't keep thinking about other shit. Stop it, all right? Okay, you might be having problems with this. Maybe this is a marriage. You might have a problem with a marriage right now that you're breaking free from, right? Could be with somebody who's very intuitive, or you are in this, you were intuitive about this marriage, and maybe somebody deceived you, and you used your intuition, and you ended this marriage, and now you're up in your head about it because you can't believe that shit happened to me. What? It happened to me? And that's what I'm feeling like. Like you can't believe that shit. You started out passionately there, though, with somebody. You might have even, you know, thought, oh, that is my world. Or you're going to, you know, that's what you, when you get to this stage, that's what you're going to be thinking. Yeah, there was a lot of competition here. You had to defend yourself all the time over all kinds of shit. But it came to an end, and this is where you're going to get out of your head. You're going to stop thinking about the bullshit anymore, right? And look, there you are, King of Cups, right? So this Queen of Cups here, yeah, she did something to you, right? Maybe you secretly went and married this person to gain justice over this Nine of Pentacles lady who is actually the Empress. And you know, you can't get back at the Empress because the Empress has seen it all already, and that's your fault if you basically got yourself stuck in some situation and now you're sad getting out of it. Maybe you're feeling sad it didn't work out. You thought it might. I don't know. You thought you picked the right person. Or maybe you just realized that you couldn't fool the Empress, right? Yeah. You've lost faith in this kind of judgment. You know, you don't think that you're, you know. I do see, look at that, Ace of Cups. There is a possibility in something here, right? You know, the Empress is very nurturing. She's loving. She's giving. She's caring. She listens. She nurtures, right? That's what she does. You're going to fight for a new start. After this judgment, after somebody walked away, you're going to fight. Maybe you have hope in a situation. You have faith. You have hope in a situation that where there was fighting and somebody walked away. Yeah, you're trying to, you're praying that this person, or you're hoping that the situation is going to go well, or you're tired of waiting, though. You're very tired of it. You don't like to wait. You don't like to wait. Whoever chose this, you don't like to wait for shit. You know, I mean, either you know or you don't, and that's where the devil energy comes in. Okay. Okay, basically, here's what's going on. You need advice. I'm going to give you my advice. It's not it's not, the 100% advice. I mean, it's just advice. It's opinion, right? Don't make sure that you do some research, okay? Well, like I told you, somebody got involved, and you do things out of haste. If you do things out of haste, you're screwed. You know, trust me, I know. I've done so much out of haste, talking shit to people, whatever, and then have to go back. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Dude, if I could count as many times that I had to apologize to people in my lifetime, I'd be like loaded right now. Because I went through my phases. I went through the man hater phase. I went through the I hate everybody phase. I went through all kinds of phases, you guys. But now, it's like, it's not even, to me, it's not even, nothing is worth arguing or feeling a form of anxiety for. Nothing is worth that. It doesn't feel good to feel like that anyways. um, yeah, so anyways, somebody got involved with somebody low-key behind closed doors, maybe got married, wanted justice over this, empress, but they didn't get it, right? The empress already mad, already, don't even care. She's already in that mode. She's already ready to head off on a new adventure, right? And so you go to work, you do things with this person that you're shacked up with because you have to, but then you receive messages that came in, and that shit brought the tower down, right? This is somebody that you were with from the past. The love is over, okay? You actually got bumped up to be the emperor in this situation. If you are that King of Cups anyways, right? Or, well, you're the emperor, you went a hermit mode. Now, what happened is somebody got cut loose here, though. Somebody got cut loose. Somebody who has a really high intuition. They cut themselves loose from maybe thoughts of a marriage, don't want to start passionately anymore. It has kept them in their head because they wanted a new beginning somewhere, but it abruptly came to an end, and it was with the King of Cups. Yeah, this person even tried to defend themselves and this King of Cups. See, this is what's happening with the other person, is they cut themselves free, which is this single lady energy. She's mourning over this, right? You're going to find this out. But when she cut you free, you were the King of Cups. But when this person, brought in the deception and the marriage and all the whatever went in here, secrets, and put you in hermit mode, brought you that tower moment, that's where you were when she left you, right? But right here, when we have the faith card, this is the marriage card in the reverse. Somebody waited possibly for somebody to change so they could start that Ace of Cups, and no, it didn't. They were still fighting. Somebody ended up walking away, but somebody was still hopeful, but they're not waiting anymore. This is the devil energy. This is patience. This is going within. You need to go within. You need to have patience and of the situation, right? Patience is a virtue. You need to not do things in haste. No. You need to stop and take a breath. This may be with you and the other person, right? I'm hoping that progress can be made if you lose faith in this devil energy. I can see that for sure. Stop waiting for this devil energy, whatever this is. Stop waiting around for it. It's not doing you any good. What's helping you is the loss of the situation, from you mourning over the loss of this marriage because you needed to go through this, because you were held in as somebody who was in competition with others, right? This person really brought the King of Cups out of you, right? And Yeah, you're still mourning over the loss of this situation, but you have actually been cut, you've been cut loose from this mental torture, right? Or even maybe you got out of jail because maybe somebody put you in jail and said you said something, I mean, with the marriage. I don't know. Okay, so let's find out what Buddha has to say. Radha Dakini, the yellow Buddha family of the South, replace pride by knowing that separateness is an illusion, right? Let's find out what that means. Can you guys see the card? There it is. All right, so that's the card. 42 reduces down to number 6. 6 is about lovers and love and sharing, equal give and take, all kinds of good stuff, success. Moving towards the one you love. What is it? 42, okay. Here we go. Ratna Dakini, the yellow Buddha family of the South. Ratna Dakini is an enlightened wisdom Dakini. She is associated with the Ratnasambhava, the Buddha family of the South. The yellow color, midday, the earth element. The gift of sameness, the hand mudra of supreme giving, the poison of pride, and emblem of a jewel. She is also associated with increasing or enriching the navel chakra. In the third day in Bardo, she helps manifest the awakening of enlightened awareness in the mind stream of practitioners, revealing dormant spiritual impulses. She can also grant worldly siddhis, supernatural powers. Okay, look, whoever chose this, lucky, 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 lucky. You got this card because this Ratna Dakini, she is actually granting whoever chose this stone, the rose quartz, she is awakening spiritual impulses in you, okay? So you might be feeling some kind of certain way right now, okay? I don't know if it's moon phase. It doesn't matter. It doesn't, because this card is wisdom from Buddha that's now, whenever you're watching this, okay? And you are going to be awakening dormant spiritual impulses, okay? These are things that, before you came on this earth, you were a spiritual being, you were a spiritual being through lifetimes, and those impulses that you may have learned from past lifetimes are possibly coming in to you right now, all right? She can also grant worldly siddhi, supernatural powers. So you may also have some, crazy supernatural natural power, like maybe the psychic powers. Maybe you can see the future. Maybe you can look into other people's Akashic records, whatever. But you are being awakened in some way, and you need to let it happen. The advice here: let that shit happen. Let it go with the flow, like the river flows. It doesn't know where it's going, but it flows and it nourishes everything on its path, all right? This is about going with the flow. Accept the gifts, okay? You need to be in silence, I think, because I think that you may be trying to silence your mind from messages that could be coming in by playing all kinds of loud, stupid music, okay? Not stupid, I'm just saying, because I know some fools out there listening to some crazy stuff. You don't need to be listening to that stuff. Listen to stuff. Listen to stuff with no words. How about that? Right? Because the words of the songs that you're listening to nowadays are not the words that are bringing you a high vibrational energy into your daily activities. You like how that flowed? Just let those words flow out. I didn't even know what was coming next. And that's how you got to live your life. That's how you got to live in your truth. Right? You're being gifted. You might even be in hermit mode because you're tripping. You might be tripping like, what the hell is this? Oh my God. I can't tell anybody because, number one, no one's around to tell. Number two, They're not going to believe me. They're going to think I'm crazy, but well, that's what I have for you, pile number 2. If this resonated, thank you so much for joining, and please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Somebody out there might really find these enjoying. Yeah, there you have it. If you chose pile number 2, hopefully you found some sort of advice and that you are going to do some extra research yourself. Okay? All right. Keep it true love energy, happy, friendly, loving, nothing to fear because we are calm and cheerful. And my name is Mona, this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'm going to move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3 is next. Okay, so here is pile number 3. This is the citrine. Okay. Let's see. We're just going to put this to the side. This is going to be the afterwards advice. We're going to find out your story real quick. All right. You remember these may or may not resonate. Citrine is about protection. It's a good protective stone, right? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull 5 cards, or I'm not going to pull them. Spirit's going to pull them, right? And then we're going to go from there. We have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 5 of Cups in the upright. It appears that somebody is not going to fight for something anymore, and there's another person who's sad about it, right? They're sad that somebody has given up, and it's the Emperor, right? The Emperor may have given up, or the Emperor is the one who is sad about the loss, or that no one is fighting for them anymore, right? Yeah, it could be this Queen of Cups right here, not willing to fight for their Emperor anymore, not wanting to. Queen of Cups also eventually will become the Emperor, Empress. That's the next step, right? We're looking for one more card, please. There it is. Justice. Seems that there will be justice, though, right? There's going to be justice over this whole situation, so do not fret. At the bottom of the deck, look at that, you guys. The Magician. So it appears that you have given up on a situation, right? You're not going to fight on with it, anybody about this anymore. You're not going to deal with it. You don't want to. You don't want to put in the effort, right? And because that happened, you were led to sadness and mourning and grief, right? Now, let me ask you something. If something ended for you because you don't want to fight for it anymore, but it brought you so much grief at the end, why would you end it? Why would you not fight for that one thing? People fight for what they want. They don't fight for what they don't want. Advice number 1, fight for what you want. Show whoever's watching that you want this thing and you're out to get it and you're going to do it. Do not give up. You may have your second advice, giving up. Fight for what you want and don't give up. There's 2 advice right there. Haven't even barely started yet and already got it. You could be this Emperor. You went through a lot of shit, right? You're real closed off. You can still be the Emperor, but you're a little closed off here. I do see you're dealing with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But I do see here, I'm seeing a synchronicity. I see the next card is the Justice card. You see that? Look at above the Queen of Cups head. We have Cancer, and we have Gemini, and we have Pisces. So those symbols seem to be standing out to me. The Cancer symbol the Gemini symbol, and the Pisces symbol. Not especially Scorpio, right? But we do have Justice as the next card. You could be dealing with the Libra now. Queen of Cups is usually, in normal decks, the Empress. The Empress, the signs of the Empress, is Taurus and Libra. Do you see the synchronicity now? Queen of Cups, Justice, Libra, Empress, right? Now you could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio here also, and a Sagittarius. I also see that in the end, somebody's definitely going to be manifesting something, right? After this, whatever's going on here. Let's go ahead and find out, what is that Nine of Wands doing there, right? That's how you are right now, not wanting to fight. Why is this Nine of Wands there? You don't want something to come to an end. That's why you're not fighting it. What? You want to move forward on the Wheel of Fortune. You want to get away from where you are, get on this Chariot, because you want to release whatever burdens you're dealing with. Okay, so right now, you're dealing with some burdens that you just want to put an end to them. You want to get the hell away. You want to move on the Wheel of Fortune. You know, I think, where you're going. You're just not making that movement. You could be radiating in this King of Swords energy. There you have it. That's the Emperor, right? But it's in the reverse right now. So you're not really standing in your Emperor energy. Why is this Five of Cups here? You could be a Scorpio. Why is this Five of Cups here? So basically, Five of Cups is there because there's been some arguments, okay? Arguments within your mind, arguments with others, right? Also, we have the Ace of Cups. You tried to start something new and it turned into an argument? What? Yeah, look at that. Ten of Cups with somebody from the past. Look at how this looks. It's like upright, reverse, fighting, you know, no Ten of Cups. What's going on here? It seems that there's a lot of confusion here. And I think the confusion is because you know what? I think communication is off here. Definitely. Let me get one more card for this Five of Cups. Okay, so you might be trying to manifest this back. Whatever ended, whoever chose the citrine, right? You can't stand how you feel right now, or you felt. Why is this Emperor card here? Why is this Emperor card here? All right, Emperor, you are in the Ten of Pentacles energy, right? You just got out of going within. You were tired of something. You just got out of tripping out on that. So you started working on yourself, trying to, you know, build your skill, your trade, whatever it is, because something here was just fucked up. You didn't want to deal with it from the past. The marriage sucked. You didn't have that Ten of Cups you thought you were going to have. There was a lot of arguing, fighting, and end came here. It was a burden for you, okay? Now, you know, you do have some dough with you. You have some pentacles, right? You have gone within, right? Because this ending was, you know, definitely not so easy for you, right? And you're finally out of that energy, and then you begin to work on yourself, and then look at that, the Knight of Cups. Some kind of message comes in, or are you sending a message out? Let me get one more card for the Emperor. Ooh, sending a message out after, and then you backstab. Ooh, that's not, and then you get backstabbed. Oh my God. What else we got here? Okay, by an Aquarius, possibly. Yeah, that's what I can see. You snap out of what situation you're in. You work on your pentacles, your money. You offer something to somebody, love to somebody, and that person backstabbed you. And it could have been an Aquarius. Maybe you had hopes in this situation, but this person was treacherous. Who's this Queen of Cups right here? Look at that. What is this? Wow, that flipped by itself. Justice. You see that shit? In the reverse. Queen of Cups is feeling as if she's not receiving any justice over the situation. Not very happy at all. Nope, nope, nope. Why? Because there's a three-party situation going on. That put an end to her world, right? But she's not going to be in Hangman anymore because maybe she had been wondering, what is going on here? Why are there problems? Why is there no advancement or movement forward? Why? Because there's a three-party situation. Now that she's found this out, she's gotten out of Hangman mode. But look at that. Just as she's out of Hangman mode and healing herself from this situation, here comes an offer. Here comes some sort of offer from somebody who sees her as somebody in their future. Now, she's already been, she's tired already, right? She's tired. She's been tired. She's tired. She's tired of playing the games, right? So what about this Justice card? What about this Justice card? What about this Justice card? I love these cards. I love how they're shaped. Look at that. Ace of Wands. Queen of Wands. Okay, no new start for the Queen of Wands in the justice system, right? She was juggling. Whoever, maybe this is the relationship you were in. She was only wish fulfillment. She wasn't the Ten of Cups. She was just wish fulfillment. Your Ten of Cups was somewhere else. You didn't wait for it. You were impatient. You ended up not going on that fool's journey with this Queen of Wands. Yeah, not fighting it for it, right? Just like in the start. Now we know who's who, right? Because of the secrets. She kept secrets from you. Okay, look. The advice is get past this person who put an end to whatever, right? Get past that person. This Queen of Wands, right? Who didn't start with you, who you were even juggling with, who you had in this Nine of Cups energy, right? You didn't want to fight for it. You were keeping some sort of secret, right? Whatever this is you don't want to fight for, leave it alone then, right? It came to an end. It's over. Leave it alone, right? Yes, you feel sad. You feel the loss. But there's something new coming in for you, okay? You lost this marriage, this relationship. You tried to manifest a new beginning in love, but it just brought fighting and you know, maybe the wrong emotions were sent too. That could be it too. It doesn't always have to be love emotions. It could also be like, I don't know, some kind of weirdy. Who knows, you know? But I do see here that, you know, you started new, though. You started new with somebody after this, and that's good. Trying to get back up on the horse and share some emotions, but then, boom, it happened again. You know, and you gave your emotions away, and it backstabbed you. And this could have been that Aquarius, right? So originally, it could have been King of Swords dealing with a Queen of Wands. I mean, it's not showing here that there's too much problems with her. It's showing here that you were the juggler. That you were the juggler and you wanted this person just for fun and games, right? And you never waited for them. You just called upon them when you wanted to and took that leap of faith every time you wanted to. But once they wanted to fight for, you know, hey, what are we doing here? Then you became silent, held your secrets, and you moved on. You left, you ghost, right? So this person decides finally that it's going to come to an end with you, King of Swords. Yeah. So maybe you had wishes or dreams to go with this person from the past and have this Ten of Cups energy, but this fighting and this weird manifesting. I don't know what you were trying to manifest here, but the reason why this next thing is not working, or why this next thing, you have been put in a three-party situation with the next person, right? With a Queen of Cups, right? She's not going to get justice, or you're not going to get justice because it's a three-party situation. It has come to an end. This somebody here is not going to be in the hangman mode. They're going to refuse an offer from you, okay? Because, you know, maybe you didn't choose them. You may had them waiting too long. Something, I don't know. But I can tell that there were somebody that people don't want to deal or fight with this when it comes to the juggling. There's the juggling is something, and the three-party situations. Yeah, people don't like that shit. So, and you know, somebody here, you know, when it comes to when it comes to what's helping you, was this Queen of Cups was the one who was helping you, and you could be a Sagittarius, right? Or you could be a Scorpio or a Libra, but I do see there may have been actually who may have stabbed you in the back would have been an Aries, somebody that you had hope and high faith in. Yeah, you might have seen this Queen of Cups as somebody who you want to be with in your future, but there was three-party situation here. Queen of Cups. Could be a Cancer with Libra, because I see that Justice card right there, just a Libra card right next to it too. How progress can be made, though. You can have wish fulfillment if the juggling is not having with another romantic relationship, number one, and if you come in with the truth. And it looks like somebody here doesn't want to wait anymore. They don't want to take a leap of faith. They don't want to fight for this. So you may be actually losing the person that you want to come forward with because you're not making a move. You're just stagnant. You're not doing nothing. Yeah, you're not doing nothing. You're just like sitting on the couch watching Netflix all day. That's all you're doing. You know, that's a good analogy. Or you're just sitting around, or you're not, I mean, you're not communicating. That's number one. With that moon card, that's about communication, illumination, daydreaming, you know, secrets, whatever. You're not communicating. And this is what the problem is. The advice is you need to communicate more. Maybe you are communicating more, but you're only communicating with spirit. Bet your spirit's telling you to go communicate and you're not doing it. Giving to two still, right? So you may be in a relationship or trying to get out of a relationship because of somebody giving to two, trying to manifest something better than that, I would hope. White Tara offers liberation. By your quiet listening, you can liberate others from fear. So, yeah, maybe you are fearful over something, right? And you might be fearful because you don't have answers, and you may have lost the person who provided you with beautiful answers all the time, that always uplifted you and gave you that energy, and now that light is gone. It's gone. What are you going to do? I think it's time to be in silence and start listening to spirit. I think that's what that card means, right? Let's see. White Tara, number 35. Look, opened right to it. Quietly sitting, focused within, White Tara emanates calm. But it is a dynamic calm, a scintillating power that shifts your perspective and so then your life. She offers liberation from the monsters in our minds. Yes, silence your mind, okay? And the fears and failures of the heart's wisdom to overcome our human shadow tendencies. Again and again, in a continuous stream, her intention persists to liberate us from the true disease of ignorance of who we really are and what the world is. Okay? Bringing truth in to yourself. If you can connect to that stream and flow with it, you will rise above your doubts and insecurities, worries and problems, and live a long and happy life. Earlier, we met Tara in her green form, how she is most known, but there are also red Taras, white taras, and blue taras. 21 major forms in all. They represent womanhood and all of her variety and flavors, from stateswoman to mother to basketball player and cashier, and all of the many ways a woman can be. White Tara is quiet compassion. She sits in diamond lotus posture, both legs folded up beneath her, quietly centered on her intention to give. There's somebody here whose intention is to give to you. But like balance that we all need balance, right? When it comes to this person is all about balance. You could be dealing with a Libra, with an Empress. If you are an Emperor, you're dealing with the Empress. She could have fire, air, and water in her chart, prominent. She could also have Earth, maybe in one of the nodes or something, I don't know, somewhere. This person has all the signs in their chart. And this person is waiting to give to you. And she's willing to give whatever she can to bring happiness and love into your life and to her life. But there has to be a balance, right? Has she been giving and over giving and you just been taking and taking? Maybe she's waiting for you to give her the secrets that you've, been keeping. Maybe she knows something. She's intuitive, possibly, because the Queen of Cups is intuitive, right? All water signs are pretty intuitive. But I do see here she knows some secrets about you, and she'd like you to come and be honest with her, because she is a forgiving person and willing to give. But you have to give to her also, like an equal give and take. Balance out the scales, right? Progress can be made if you balance out the scales. That is your advice. If somebody's willing to give to you, balance out those scales and give back. That is your advice. Plain and simple. How else easier can I explain to you? If somebody has been giving to you, it's time for you to give in return. Balance the scales. Comprende? Hopefully, because that's what it is here. And don't be worried about what's going to happen, because you chose the citrine and you are protected. Yes, you are. Yippee, right? Oh, joy. Whoa, that was a long video. Okay, you guys. So, yeah, you guys, if this resonated, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. I would love that. That would be so awesome. And also, thank you for coming to the reading today. Remember, keeping it all true love energy, happy, friendly, and loving. We have nothing to fear because we're calm and we're cheerful, and that's where that true love comes back to us, right? Thank you so much for joining me for this 3-pile pick-a-pile reading. My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.